What if Naruto was Hephaestus Reincarnation? Now, before we start this video, there's a few things I'm going to do immediately. Number one, this is not regular Hephaestus. This is not mythology Hephaestus. This is not video game or TV show Hephaestus. This is my Hephaestus. My own Hephaestus, which I made a good while ago. Probably like, what, half a year ago? But I do remember a lot of things, plus I still have the papers. Now, this version of Hephaestus is one of the strongest, if not the strongest god of the Greek pantheon. Hephaestus, the reason behind his strength is simple. Hephaestus is the god of fire, the god of forge, the god of weaponry, the god of technology, the god of any type of technical advancement that ever was. Hephaestus builded damn nearly everything. I said damn nearly because there are a few things that he didn't build and people were able to do on their own. But highly advanced things such as cars, boats, swords, guns, anything of that sort, even chains, was made by Hephaestus. Hephaestus' skill and ability to create weapons with magical power was extraordinary. Hephaestus managed to create a powerful armor. Now this armor he created eventually was absorbed into his skin one day. Once this happened, Hephaestus managed to shrink down. Managed to become the way his mother wanted him to look. The armor changed him. It morphed him into instead of him being a giant, fat ass fucking freak, he appeared to be smaller, slimmer, looked fucking majestic. Ever since he wore this armor, his strength was increased. Everything about him was perfect. Until the day he got into a horrible battle and the armor was destroyed. This shattered Hephaestus' mind, heart, and eventually Hephaestus went insane. But during that path of insanity, he lost his weight. He damn nearly became identical to how he was without the armor. But of course, that was not gonna last. And eventually he had to, return to his status as a god. Once he returned to being a god, a huge battle happened in between him and Zeus. And believe it or not, Hephaestus still did lose. Hephaestus, after all, could not bring himself to kill him. Because once a battle starts with gods, there's two options: give up or kill the other god. And obviously enough, he gave up. And Zeus decided to let it slide, which is the only time he will ever let something like that slide. And eventually, Hephaestus went off in search for life, where there he took up the title of Crisis 4. And eventually, he died. He died in a powerful war and team. Well, quite the monster, but he died to one of the strongest creatures out there. Now, we turn over towards the birth of Naruto. Once Naruto was born, he was born relatively the same. Tail be sealed inside of him, all of that good stuff. But when Naruto was growing older, he had a fascination with weaponry. And the crazy thing is, it's almost like the weapons had the same feeling towards him. It's like he can hear them speaking to him, which was something that kind of drove Naruto crazy for a little minute because he thought he was insane. But he realized this may be what the villagers or the shinobi call a Kegai Genkai. So one day, Naruto began to steal materials. And then he basically stole a little hammer. And for the first time, he made him a little knife, if you want to call it that, because it was not a knife. It was literally just a broken piece of metal with a little bit of tape, string, piece of stick on the end. It looked like a fucking caveman knife, but it still was a knife. Now, after this happened, the knife would glow a prominent golden color, where suddenly it would morph into an actual knife. Not only that, a divine looking knife, a golden, beautiful knife. And Naruto was confused before the knife said, "Cut yourself." Huh? Cut yourself? What? Why would I? Why is my hand moving? Hey. Ah! And Naruto ended up slicing his own hand open, where suddenly, Naruto felt a pulsating feeling, where there you see him appear in the room. Rocks appear to be everywhere. On one side, on the other side, these extremely, blue and black side where all types of weird and random things are that Naruto's never seen before in his life. He saw a giant fucking robot. And on one end he saw a car. On the other hand he saw this dude sitting down on a throne. Well. You were gonna meet me eventually, Naruto. Who are you? I'm Hephaestus. And you are my reincarnation. Hephaestus would stand up and walk towards Naruto, towering over him. Let's make a deal, kid. We'll be allowed to fuse. Now, once we fuse, you will gain all my knowledge and memories. But yeah, there is no other side of the deal for you. There is no downside. You fuse, you get all my powers, all my knowledge. Be fucking perfect. You'll be a god. One of the strongest gods, if it wasn't for the other 7 above me. But wait, what do you mean? I am Crisis 4. Then why are there 7 above you? How many Crisis are there? Oh no, that's not how the order works. The number doesn't matter. The power does. It's a weird thing. So what do you mean? Crisis 17 is the strongest regular Crisis. After that is Crisis 0. After that is Crisis fucking, what was it? 12, and then it was me. But the strongest overall Crisis is King Crisis, because he kind of got bored one day and decided he wanted to make us. Or, not us, the title of a Crisis, because the title gives you even more power. So you're telling me a title gives you more power? Yeah. All you need is to be known by that. And if it gets to the point where you're known by it so much, that title will have fear around it. And said fear will make you stronger. It's a long story. But nonetheless, powerful. Now, Naruto, you created your first weapon. The weapon that you just created already gives off its magical power. Meaning that more than likely it's going to have a mystical ability. And let's see what it actually can do. So Hephaestus will literally walk outside of Naruto's body. And Naruto's like, what the fuck? Well, there he will say, hey, wait, take me with you. What? Bro, just leave your mindscape. What? Close your eyes. Focus to the outside world. Focus. Think about something that you love in reality. Ooh, ramen. Naruto begins to think as boom, he's back. Oh, shit. Wait. How are you outside of me? Naruto goes to touch him, but he phases through him. Yeah, I can't interact with the normal world, and no one else can see me aside from you. Hephaestus will pick up the knife. As he throws it, and it disappears. And somebody, a random person in the village just got stabbed dead through their face. Ooh. This, okay, I like this one. Hephaestus will snap his fingers and it reappears in his hand. Wait, how come you can pick things up? Oh, I only can pick up things that you make. Why? Because it's forged from divine magic and technically my magic. But let's get you working on your fire skills first. Fire skills? Let's tell them to come with me. Hephaestus and Naruto would end up going into a cave where their Hephaestus would say, now I'm going to teach you how to create a realm of sorts. As we call it, a forge. But your forge could also be used for your training. So, during this time skip, Hephaestus ends up helping Naruto develop enough items, just the right amount of items, to transform his cave into a very low level forge. Very low level. Reasoning behind this is simple. Hephaestus simply wants to teach Naruto these skills first before he can, help him make something over the fucking top. So, once this ends up happening, Naruto begins his training with Hephaestus immediately. Now, to Naruto's surprise, he's actually able to physically touch Hephaestus now, which confused him. He says, I couldn't at first. You couldn't interact at first. Oh, now we're inside of one of your creations, your forge. Here, I'm basically real. Everyone can see me. Everyone can interact with me. And I'm not at my same exact power because, I'm fucking dead. But it should be enough to challenge you. Naruto then would smirk as immediately Hephaestus would blitz at Naruto, immediately one-shotting Naruto and instantly sending him flying. Road would appear and catch him. Okay, my bad. Too much. Oh my god, what the fuck? calm down. I didn't hit you that hard. What the fuck do you mean? I got sent flying. That's not normal. Oh God, that's not normal. Yeah, maybe it's not. I'm sorry. No, you're not. I'm really not. But come on now, kid. Come on now. You gotta understand. I thought you could take it. Why would you take that? Because you're my reincarnation, you also hold the 9 tails inside of you. I figured the fox could do something. I mean, he is fucking there.
What did you say to me?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm technically connected to your head. I can hear the little bitch talking. Shut your bitch ass up.
What did you say to me?
I ain't scared of you. I will knock you. Get your pet. My pet? What night? What fox? Wait, what? Oh, let me explain the story. So, he sat down and explained the story of Minato and Kushina to Naruto. Now, Naruto tells him that he wants to do his training immediately. So, Hephaestus, during the time skip, ended up training Naruto in many of his skills. But he also focused currently, after getting done with Naruto's building skills, which Naruto can evolve on his own because different world from Hephaestus, who lived for trions. Alright. He's able to completely upgrade basically everything. So because of this, we're going to do a quick little Tamiyami skip, okay? Now, starting off with this, the first thing that Naruto's begun to do is build more and more and more ore, alright? After building, my bad, I said ore. Building. He started building fucking, building weaponry. And so eventually he just stopped. There's no point in continuing to make weaponry when he can just make some things not weapons. So instead, Naruto would pierce his ears and make mystical earrings. Once these are placed on, it will give Naruto an enhancement in visual perception, speed, and stamina. Naruto also made him a pair of glasses. Now, these pair of glasses literally are absorbed into his skin the moment he put them on, so you won't even be able to notice that they're actually on him. Now, with these being on, they work as if, sort of like a pseudo Byakugan. But another thing is that if there's a problem on a board or knowledge or some shit, like literally underneath it, glowing blue will be the answer to whatever problem Naruto has. That's all they do. Naruto created a ring. Now this ring incredibly enhances his firepower, which Naruto can do all types of unnecessarily overpowered things with fire. Like bro can straight up fucking exist fire. I know what you're thinking. What? He can just exist fire. And that means that he can create, that means that fire will literally exist as long as his presence is around. But it's sort of, maintained and held back. But he also can use non-existent fire. Yes. Yes, I know, it's confusing. That's why I almost scrapped the idea of Hephaestus to begin with, but I managed to make it work. I'll explain that at the end of the video. But back on over towards Naruto and his craftsman skills. When Hephaestus notices Naruto was making jewelry, he will question Naruto. I mean, after all, he did make jewelry for a time, but Hephaestus comes from a war-torn world, and he tells Naruto, every weapon that you create, you can constantly control, constantly bring out of nowhere. Naruto, you're not just a god of the forge, a god of fire, a god of weaponry, a god of, a few more things. You are a god of creation, weapons specifically, well, and items. You are a god of creation. You must work with this better and better and better. After a few, years will go by and Naruto reached the age of 11, Hephaestus fused with Naruto. But the crazy thing is, Naruto still can fucking see him. He still can interact. And Naruto questions why. If he sees reincarnation, when they fuse, he should have disappeared. Hephaestus explains that, when you're in Naruto's in his domain, Hephaestus takes his more physical form. When they leave his domain and Naruto removes all things created from that magic, Hephaestus will vanish. This won't last forever, though. Eventually, he's gonna disappear. Oh. Makes sense, I think. Now, we have to get you promoted. Promoted? I don't want you being a regular tuning with the rest of your class. After all, they're nothing in comparison to you. Hephaestus would snap his fingers as instantly Naruto and him would appear before Hiruzen. Hiruzen looks up. Hey, Naruto, how did you get in here? Very long story. How did you, bro? Did you break into my office, kid? You trying to kill me? No. I would never. I'm just fucking with you, Naruto. What do you need, Naruto? I got a friend. You dumb bitch. You shut up. Who are you talking to? Sorry, it's a long story. I want to be promoted to tuning. Or I want to join the Anbu. Huh? I want to join the Anbu. Huh? I want to join the Anbus. Oh yeah, one more thing, y'all. I am aging up the day that they graduate. So they graduate at 16 instead of fucking 12 when you're still a fucking kid. I don't like that shit. But shit. Give me a minute, y'all. Anyways, with this, Hiruzen decides that he has to see Naruto's skills first. And considering what he's been hearing from the exams, you have been improving, just not enough to my liking. Naruto will smile. You have no idea. Naruto gets outside, and when he does, Hiruzen will question Naruto. He heard about the things that he's been building. Heard about how Naruto has a little hideout in the forest. A few villagers tried to get there, but for some reason they couldn't enter or even come near it. Every time they got close to it, they would literally be teleported back. About like 30 miles back. Naruto would laugh. Yeah. I didn't really make it. Some dude made it for me. But I think it was to protect me. But Naruto would immediately tell Hiruzen something. What I hold is something far more dangerous, though. As he shows his ring, as immediately his hand would engulf into flames. Hiruzen looks confused. Did he just use a nature transformation with no hand? Immediately, Naruto sends out a massive flame attack towards Hiruzen. Hiruzen would immediately basically pull out the Monkey King staff and immediately spin that bitch, trying to create enough wind pressure to knock out the fire. But to his surprise, it's booming forward. Hiruzen would immediately jump upwards, dodging the attack as he witnessed the trees literally immediately being turned into ash. And said ash was turned into ash, and that was turned into ash, and turned into ash, to the point where it literally no longer existed. Hiruzen started, he's like, what the fuck? As Naruto begins to throw multiple swords, multiple knives at Hiruzen. Hiruzen would dodge the knife just for the knives to all be teleported into the side of his arm or the side of his leg. What the fuck? Naruto then would say, I managed to replicate my father's jutsu and alter it a bit, as you can see. Your father? Who's your father? Don't play stupid. You know who my dad is. No, I don't. The fourth Hokage, bitch. Oh my god. Naruto, I can explain. Then explain. Yeah, I can explain. Exactly. But it's okay. I understand. Do you? No, I don't fucking understand, you dumb bitch. You fucking bitch. You lied to me. Naruto, it was for your own good. It was for my own motherfucker. No, you dumb bitch. It was for you. You and your fucked up village. Naruto, you must understand. Hiruzen, you must shut the fuck up. Well, fuck you then. Old fucking man, do you understand the fact that I will fuck you up? Yeah. You've been promoted. I saw enough. After all, you managed to push back a Hokage and literally points towards part of the forest. You go put that fire out? Huh? Or you go put the fire out? Oh. Naruto did the palm of his hand as Hiruzen saw the wind blowing. You're like, what the fuck? You have wind style too? Naruto laughed. This is not wind. Air? Steam? Boil? This is non-fire. What? The fire that puts out fire, and just make sure you don't touch it. How am I not gonna be able to touch it? I can't see what it actually is. If you touch it, you will be erased from existence. Huh? Or just thrown into a different dimension. One of the two. Right, Hephaestus? Hephaestus would nod. See? As Naruto unleashed the blast, it immediately put out all the fire before retracting the non-existent fire and says, I can't have this destroying the world quite yet. As if Naruto would turn and look at Hiruzen. Well, I'm gonna go build some more things, and yeah. Now, we time skip to after Naruto's done serving time in Anbu. During this time period, Naruto has built many things, but Naruto's starting to get a hold of something that he finds to be special to him. Naruto created a pair of chains one day that he was going to use in order to bind the 9 tails and permanently shut him up. But for some reason, Naruto didn't do that. And eventually, his Uzumaki genes begins to connect with these chains. As over time, the chains begin to slowly become connected to Naruto. Strongly connected to Naruto. Even with their own divine power, this connection is just different. It feels right. Everything else Naruto has a connection to, it feels like it's like that because, well, he made it. These chains, on the other hand, were special. After one day Naruto absorbed the chains, suddenly he felt his chakra go crazy. Felt a strange reaction in his body. Naruto's hair turned to an orange color. A fearsome orange. A long, flamey orange hair, in case you're wondering. In turn, he looks a bit like Minato whenever he has his hair a certain way. But whenever he lets his hair go down, it's literally just long flaming hair. Naruto would immediately question, like, what the fuck just happened? Hephaestus would say, it's because of your genes in this world. You're connected to a powerful clan, according to my research, the Uzumaki clan. Chains seem to be one of their Kekkei Genkai. One of? I never heard of a clan having 2 Kekkei Genkais. Aside from the Uchiha and their Mangekyo Sharingan abilities, they all have different ones. This, on the other hand, is something entirely new. Indeed. But we can make things a bit more fun if you want. Fuck! Man, damn, I can't stop coughing. Anyways. Now, after these chains were sealed into Naruto, I'm gonna say when he was around 14, during the next 2 years of his time serving underneath the Anbu, Naruto used these chains in vile ways. Like he would chain up his enemies. And if the enemies were to, basically fuck up Naruto, all he had to do was snap his fingers and the chains will instantly kill them. Or just straight up stab him in the head and absorb all their knowledge, and Naruto will gain said knowledge. That's one of the chain's magical abilities. If Naruto stabs you in the head, it can do 2 things. Number 1, fucking lock your brain, which I will not explain, but the other one will let him absorb your knowledge. Now the second magical ability, it allows Naruto the ability to sense everything through his chains and also to be able to basically yank, how do I explain this? Be able to yank out chakra points, meaning that it's like the ability to close chakra points, but to really fuck up your chakra points. Like, it'll be fucked up way longer than what a Hyuga could possibly do. It'll be worse. Like, it'll take you about 2 or 3 or fucking even 6 years for your chakra points to ever get right again. And once that ends up happening, the chains will absorb their power. Now, I want you guys to comment down below some weapons Naruto should have, because y'all, he can just summon them just like that. And any weapon that he has, he can just have one weapon, right? And that one weapon can literally be turned into any weapon that he's created before. His earrings and his glasses and his fucking ring will always be on him, in case you're wondering. So you guys don't have to actually mention that. But the other things, they won't always be on him. Oh yeah, his chains technically, because they are actually a part of him. Like, they could come out of him and he can like actually summon another pair of chains. But other than that, his regular chains, they're always on him as well. Comment down below some weapons you guys want. Like the knife. The knife Naruto normally uses in, just in case moments. That's why he created so many copies of it. Because he liked this knife. But the knife isn't fair, because all it takes is a little throw and it immediately teleports to your enemy. Now the issue with that is that it just teleports in a random spot, but it still hits your enemies nonetheless. So sometimes it kills your enemy. Other times it don't kill them. Sometimes it just fucking be a slight inconvenience. So, you gotta be real careful, because the way you weighing things, it's really, it's really fucking annoying. So, yeah. Anyways, now, yet again, we time skip. Naruto finally has everything done and finally has all of his weaponry and shit down. So now we come over towards after all that good shit is over with. Naruto could be seen training. Weaving, my bad. Yeah, Naruto could be seen entering the Hokage's office after being called towards him. Hiruzen explained how he wants to place Naruto on the team. Naruto immediately questioned this. Lord Hokage, not to be disrespectful or anything, but why? Well, Naruto, it's because... I'm going to stop you right there. Honestly, Lord Hokage, honestly. Why any everlasting chicken noodle amanoodle urumamazupu of a fuck would I join a team? I'm an Ambu. I'm damn nearly a Jonin. True. Also, watch your tone or you'll be demoted and be forced to join the team. I'm giving you an option. Alright, fine, let me look at it. Hiruzen shows him the team. Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. Are you out your mind? What do you mean? Are you out your fucking mind? I will not join that team. He shows him another one. I'm not joining that one either. Why? They're worse. What do you mean? They have Ino, Choji, Shikamaru. Shikamaru and Choji are cool. But Ino's also a fangirl. And I don't got time for that shit. Now, which team you want to join? Can I make alterations? Last minute alterations. Fine. If I want to join Team 7, I'll have to swap out Sakura for Choji. What? Yeah, swap out Sakura for Choji. You sure? Because Choji's a little, lazy. All you gotta do is make Choji mad. Trust me, he'll fight. It's easy to make him mad. We bully him all the time. I'm such a good friend. Now, so we're gonna do this or not? Because I'm not finna be wasting my time here. Okay, fine. Do your thing. Bet. As Naruto instantly would snap his fingers, bro would literally flicker away. And just, go into class the next day. Now, when people see Naruto, well, actually, no, because they wouldn't actually be able to recognize Naruto. He looks very different. Not many people in the village actually seen Naruto for a while. So, some people thought he was dead. Other people thought he just left. Some people thought he's out, gone somewhere and Hokage's keeping it a secret. Some people just assumed he was in that little base area, which, they literally cannot enter. So, once they end up basically, when the name is called for Team 7, Sasuke Uchiha, Choji Akamichi, and Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto Uzumaki? What the fuck? Iruka looks at his paper to make sure he's not tweaking. Naruto? He alive? He would immediately say out loud on accident, oh shit. I did not mean that, everyone. Don't tell the principal I'm trying to get fired right now. Okay, so Naruto's alive. That's good, but where is he? Everyone was looking around the room until they saw, Naruto. Some people just completely blushed him off. People like, yo, who the fuck are you? Other people start saying, who are you? Why are you in our class? And Naruto just completely ignored them and just stayed leaning back. In its own dimension, where Sakura got up and marched towards him. She grabs Naruto and picks him up. Who are you? Young lady, please get your hand off me. And be more civilized. Ugh, fucking nasty. Bit. Be more civilized, please. This is unnecessary. You breathing is unnecessary. Your ugly ass face existing is unnecessary, you dumb bitch. Who you talking to like that? I'm talking to you. I thought you was gonna be civilized. I was being civilized, but you're trying to make me not be civilized. And I'm not gonna do that. You wanna square up or not? And immediately Iruka was like, hey, you are not one of my students. You will get out this classroom. Shut the fuck up. Both him and Sakura would say at the exact same time. And I was like, bitch, why you telling me to shut up? He defending you, you dumb bitch. I could kill you and him. Everybody in this room, actually. That's never Mizuki, because he didn't, he didn't get caught yet. Because why not? He's gonna do his plan later. But I tell him, you can't take on two Chunings. Chunings. You hear this? As in two voices. They know good and damn well they about to get fucked up. They low level Chunings at best. Out there, they probably still candy. So which one of y'all want me to do it first? Kurama, Hephaestus. Do whatever you want to do. Naruto smile. Well, for your consideration, I am Naruto Uzumaki. Huh? I'm sorry, what? I am Naruto, that nigga, Uzumaki. Surprised? Damn! What the fuck? Everybody in the class said at once, what happened to you? Time does not do that! Number one, your hair went from being yellow to being literal fucking fiery orange. Kind of beautiful, actually. And that's confusing because I hate the color orange. And then she said, and you just suddenly came. Damn. God damn, you're ripped. What the fuck happened to you? Like I said, time. Stop, bitch. If you say time one more motherfucking time, aren't you like younger than everybody here? I'm 15. What's the point? Okay. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Matter of fact, she just slapped Naruto. Okay, I had to check and see that was real. Because I normally slap you. Hold on. Damn! You hit me. Don't slap me then. Plain and simple. Oh, no, don't cry. Don't cry. Fucking die. As Naruto grabs her face, she's like, okay, I'm sorry. Why are you crying? I just slapped you. You slapped me first. As immediately Mizuki would throw his ninja star at Naruto, Naruto would completely vanish as the ninja star damn nearly struck Sakura, but it literally evaporated into flames as Naruto appeared behind him, holding his knife to his throat. You try something like that again, I'll kill you on the spot. There's no way you're Naruto Uzumaki. And why is that? Because Naruto Uzumaki's been missing for years. As Naruto shows him the eyes of the Nine Tails, is this good enough? Mizuki looks terrified. Okay. Yeah, it's Naruto. Shit, what the fuck? Now it's time to get towards after all that, and Kakashi arrives. Now when Kakashi arrives, he sees his team, he's like, hey? He also is wondering. I feel Naruto says, bro, Choji, we gotta help out Shikamaru. Yeah, man. He's all alone with them two. Bro's probably gonna lose his mind. Whatever. So, with this, we time skip. Naruto begins his training with who should I make it? Who should I make it with? Oh, never mind. You know, it's Naruto, Sasuke, and Choji versus Kakashi. Now, first though, we're gonna talk about their dreams. They talk about their dreams, and Naruto explains that his dream at first was to become the Hokage. Then he realizes that's probably gonna be a fucking horrible job. So his dream is to become the world's greatest blacksmith. He wants to become someone who's so good at what he does, he'll be able to technically advance or make Konoha the strongest place alive with pure weaponry alone. He wants to hold the world. He wants to literally strangle the world. Force them to be loyal to Konoha through fear. He wants to make them afraid of what Konoha could create. He's going to create something so powerful it will dwarf a tailed beast. That's his dream. That's his goal. He will succeed in it. And Kurama's like, as if you can do that. Bitch, I am a god. Naruto says, I can do that. Hephaestus says, I mean, I already did that. Like, everything I've ever created is stronger than this nigga. And I mean everything. Like, from my first piece of rock. You created rocks. No, my first rock I created. How did you create a rock? I just hit some dust particles with my hammer a few times and it turned into a rock. What? Yeah. You're a weird dude, Kurama would say. I know. I get that a lot. Also, you're fucking beautiful. Damn, wow, how are you raising me up? I'm a fucking fox. And I'm straight. You sure about that? Because my riz is extraordinary. But didn't you say you used to be extremely ugly? Oh, I did. Until I went completely insane and that kind of got fixed. Wait, you went insane for a while? Who said I wasn't still insane? How do I know you're even real? Because you're looking at me. That's not enough proof of me. I seen things that I was looking at that turned out not to be real. Like my father's love. Are you okay, bro? Do I sound like I'm okay? No, you don't. Do you need to talk to someone? Clearly. My family doesn't love me. It's okay. It's okay. Cry it off. Get me some fucking help, Nine Tails. Everybody hates me. I burn this world to the ground. Okay. Why do we make him start going crazy again? I don't know. He's fucking weird. I'm not a weirdo. Naruto, you can handle this. I ain't handling that. That's on you. You made that shit happen, not me. Deuces is Naruto just should have literally left his mindscape. And Kakashi's like, you paused there for a second. Oh, nothing. That's it. That's it. I want to literally like make Konoha's power insane, but not make it known they were actually using weapons and not as powerful as we seem. That's specifically why that every weapon I make is technically indestructible. Wait, you make weapons? Oh yeah. Show me one of them. Sasuke would immediately say. As Naruto opened the palm of his hand, a dagger would immediately appear. That technically is what his knife is. It's a battle knife, so it's kind of like a dagger. But as it appears, Naruto would throw the knife, and immediately Naruto says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knife would instantly appear directly against the wall, completely piercing in it. Wait, huh? But you threw it off the building. Yeah, I infused it with a jutsu. It's able to like teleport to wherever it is I actually wanted it to hit. The only issue with it is it's unperfected, so I kinda sort of always hits it in a random spot. Meaning that this is a gamble if I'm fighting someone, because I could either make it a minor inconvenience or I could instantly kill them. So I don't actually use this weapon often unless I use it for close quarters combat. And during close quarters combat, it has another ability which I won't show until later on. Because what's the point of doing that? That's wrong. Now with this is where we end up part 1. This video will probably come out way later than what I told y'all. That's mostly because, well, we got Wi-Fi problems. And I mean fucking problems. This motherfucker don't know if it want to be on or off. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Kind of. Sort of. It ain't my fault, so I'm not really sorry because it's technically not my fault, but y'all get the point. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. If you guys enjoy my content, please like, subscribe. And with that, well, I'm out.